Hi, I'm Gary Owen. Welcome to Gary's British Talk Show. I'll see you right after this. Good evening. Phew, bit of feedback there then. Well, Fee and Kyle are stuck in Swansea. Fee's vehicle is broken down, or Kyle's van is broken down rather. He's hammering it, see, no good. Gotta be gentle, see, Kyle, them Volkswagens. Good evening, John. Good evening, Andy. Good evening, Greg. Yeah, he's broken down, we have. Number 4 injector has gone, Sophie said. She's the mechanic there. Good evening, Dean. Welcome back to the YouTube platform. Nice to see you back. See, I told you I'd get it back on yet, didn't I? Just got to go into the software and sort it out. Yes, Fee is broken down with Kyle. Well, she's there to hold his hand, basically. In case, well, I don't know why really, but just in case. So how is everybody? Luckily she's there because Kyle can't ride in the cab. I think they'd have a 4-seater, wouldn't they? The recovery track with a perspex screen so people can sit in the back. But no, they don't think of that, see? So, apart from that, is everybody okay? It's warm tonight, isn't it? God, be boiling all day. I've been up to Gleneath, do some shopping. My daughter up there. Only now you realise who he is. Oh, he's been Dean all his life. Johnny Lovejet is in. How do you back tooth out today? Dentists are back open, are they? It's on painkillers now, John, is it? Three hours later, it was horrible, isn't it? 3 hours, oh God. Nightmare. See, you should have rung one of us and we could have helped you some way. Could have left the car there with him and me or John or somebody else could have brought you back home. Or John couldn't, he was in the dentist. But I could have. See? So in future now, I think people who have got cars swap each other's phone numbers just in case. Because you never know, see. Yeah, but you needn't have stayed there if somebody else was available, see, Fee. Good evening, Margaret. How are you, love? Spot on with the weather. Boiling. But it seems like we can have some rain or something soon. Got that feeling, innit? Put this in the washing machine, it's all faded, like, useless. I'm never buying a Marnie again. Scorchio. If it was hot in that cabin, if it was Johnny. Boiling out there. 10 minutes. God, that was a quick one. In, players and the gob, is it? And then out. Hey, Greg. Da-da. The lower arms, or my lower arms are bad. But top arms are okay, but the lower ones. Bushes on the lower arms, is it? Oh, it was a horrible job. Okay, if you got the tools and a pit or something, or a big jack. No anesthetic, John. Yeah, it's boiling up today. Absolutely baking. I took the dog for a walk, long walk. Little Jack Russell came back. He was knackered. Didn't want to play ball when he came back. Normally he comes back, jumps all over you. Come on, play ball, play ball. No, up the little legs. They only dirty legs they got, and they take him for a long walk. They come back. They like that. Oh. Ah. So it's a windy house, is it? We got Johnny. Should we call it the windy house? It's more fitting for you, I think. Johnny's in his windy house. Rain coming at 9 o'clock in the morning, is it? Or 9 o'clock at night, Margaret? Jason Hughes is you, the man with the car. And Fee and Kyle are broken down in Swansea. Well, Fee haven't, but Kyle has. On his Volkswagen van thingy. Yeah, Johnny likes the windy house. You've got a windy house, Johnny boy. Johnny has. You got a lovely little windy house, which he retires to, and the wife is giving him large. You've got to go out there and do something. Oh, in the morning, Margaret. Oh, thank you, love. See how weather lady has just told us. Tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. Oh, it's a caddy, is it? The new shape caddy. Old ones were rubbish, weren't they? Yeah. Oh, I had one of them. Didn't have it for long. Yeah, it would go too fast. You'd be like, you wouldn't see you again. But the AA people know where they go in, see. Let's get this chat box up. There we are. So we can record that. Right then. Andy, we're about to see your photographs. Now you'll have to talk us through them somehow in text. All the way from Cardiff. Oh, well, they should have better services, shouldn't they? It's the EA's fault. Now, we've got some photographs here from Jason. We did show him this morning, but we're going to show him again now because he's here in with us. That photograph now, is that side impact protection from the cars? That's what it looks like. Looks like some plywood or some plastic or something. Stop them banging into you, is it? You've got a Ford Cargo then, is it? It looks like a Ford Cargo type lorry. And you chuck the neatly stacked cars on top. I suppose there's no other way of doing it. And you've got a little fuel tank inside then. There's probably a cut-off switch somewhere in there. And a valve for the fuel. Yeah, it's looking good. And a square then roll cage or side impact protection cage. All box steel. Nice bit of welding on it. And use the same car as Fee. Now Fee's car looks like this. Isn't it, Fee? This is how your car looks. Because she has had a couple of bumps. She'd be good in that derby. Another view inside. Now then, is that a whole chassis by there? That looks like a chassis to me, the outriggers. But I may be wrong, it might just be a roll cage of some sort. So there we are. We like to have all the information we can. Hey, there we are, man. Back again. Roll cage, is it? Heavy in it, heavy duty. 3 litre Lexus. Good God. Yeah, photo of Kyle's car. And Fionn. Do you see the one without the headlights? That's Fionn's car. The one she got now. Do I know you, Greg? I can't place you. I do apologise. He lives next door. Come on, Dean. Flying over Margam, I haven't looked. You sent me some photographs of flying over Margam, did you? Hold on a second. I'm back. I got a habit of deleting it. I am you. 50p gone in the meter. I deleted the wrong blinking window. I've done it twice now. Alzheimer's is setting in quick in Margam. Flipping heck. Yeah, maybe. What is it? Solar panels? Like dust all over them. Oh yes. I got a laugh on it. It's the problem, see. Too many windows open. You delete the one, or the other one's underneath it, and that deletes everything. Let's have a look here now. Right. Let's get a pop-up chat. All right. Need to put them in Yahoo for me to get them. It's awkward for me to get them from Messenger into this software. But if you send them to the Yahoo address, I can get them easy. Gonna put the bins out, you love? Why don't Rebecca do it then? Ask her to do it. She won't do it, will she? Yeah. It's awkward for me to get him into this software, see? It's bad enough as it is now. You know what software's like, don't it? Pain in the backside. And they got to be a certain length, and it can't be over 100 megabytes unless I'll have to share it on another screen, and might have to upload it to YouTube first. Are they on YouTube then, Johnny? Or are they private MP4s on your phone or something? Don't worry about that. Tell her to put the bins out now before she finishes. Now that she's in the frame of mind of working. You're too soft, Margaret. That's why I'm single. Send them a text or an email. If it may be too big, mind. Are they bigger than 25 meg? Because the email attachments are about 25 megabytes, aren't they? You are too soft. Do you want to learn? Do you want to learn the lesson? One day she'll have to put her own bins out. She's 75. Or 74. I can't remember how old you are now, Margaret. The lions. All their hair, is it, John? The mane. Have you got a little Dremel then, John, to get in? What we need is a little Dremel to get inside in the hair, you know. Yeah, too big to email. I thought it might be. Megabytes and all that. Well, leave them on the Facebook thing. I'll see if I can drag them over or something. Normally if they're more than 25 meg, they won't go. But my maximum on this software is 100 meg. So if they're like a gig or anything, I can't play them. What you'd have to do is upload it to YouTube. I'd have to share a window, do it that way. Oh, stinking, eh? Tell you what to do, John, is take him to the garage and power wash him down. Take him up to town, give him a good scrub with that soap and power wash him. You don't have a Dremel. Oh. Very handy to have a Dremel in your particular situation. Hold on a second, everybody, while I disappear into the gloominess of this room. Oh, hold on a sec. Let me have a look. See, John, what do you need? Right, John? What do you need is one of them. See that now? Gets in all the little crooks and crevices. And it's a battery charged one, you know? It's 12 volt. They're okay for little stuff, you know, little tiny things. But not much good for what you've got, I think. Oh. Is there still people up in Carmarthen making concrete products, St. John? Used to be somebody in Carmarthen doing it, innit? Brunel Yard or something. You ready for painting there? I was looking on eBay, having a look through, and there's somebody on there selling moulds and all that, John. Complete system. I think he's the largest seller of moulds in the UK, maybe, or in Wales. And he got all the moulds, and he got all the beds and everything. A complete business for sale. He wants to retire. It's a bit pricey. Yeah, if you're happy as you are, don't need the extra stress. Thing is, he's got a massive workshop as well to go with it. Oh, can you imagine the stress of that? Yeah, there used to be, I can't remember who was doing it, but he had a pickup truck as well, you know. He used to do the open air markets and put all his concrete products on there. If you're okay as well, keep doing that. Because as soon as you expand, oh, it just gets out of hand, doesn't it? What can do. Let me see if I can get Johnny Lovejet's thing now without disabling everything, bugging everything up. Let me just have a little look here, 2 seconds. I've got so many things to look at, and if I'm coming to go in, yeah. I'll have to have a look after Johnny, because I'll only delete something I shouldn't do. Yes. Jason still there? Have we got a copy of that, Jason? Frost.co.uk. They do all car parts and car machinery, and they send me one out every year. Absolutely brilliant. Bit pricey, but they got everything in there. Frost equipment. I don't know if he's still there. He's gone, perhaps. Bored out of his head, yeah. Oh. So what has everybody been up to today? Besides fading a shirt, I've been up Glynneath. I had to walk the dog up there. I'm uploading them to YouTube. YouTube, is it? Yeah, stick them on YouTube, and then well, you can, you know, anybody can have a look at them then, isn't it? Otherwise, it's a little bit hard to do it, because if they're good quality, they can be over 100 megabytes. Up Avon Argoed. Oh, it's nice up there, isn't it? Quiet. Only thing is, it looks a bit different without the trees, doesn't it? Oh, you've been in the karaoke, have you? Sore throat? Oh, God. You haven't been ordering food from over there? Or are you on Tesco deliveries, eh? Or Philco? Philco do deliveries, but they are dear. I had a Philco delivery today. As soon as it came, I chucked it in the car and took it up to Glenneath. Couldn't be bothered bringing shopping. Seems North Wales is getting a lot of this COVID. Is in the news, there's one abattoir there, and there's 4 people in the same building got it. Dinos. Jason. Alright. Have we got this, Jason? Frost. Have we got that? Frost equipment. Excellent. All car parts, tools, things you wouldn't normally see, you know. If you go on the website, you can order one of these books. Brilliant. They send it straight out. And they are a little bit expensive, but you can get all sorts of tools that you can't get anywhere else. Pullers and all that, you know. Very handy though. I'll put it up closer now, it'll be ideal for you. Oh, Frost. Frost.co.uk. Been buying off them for a couple of years. But they got tools in there that you can't get anywhere else, like, you know. There's all sorts in the plating, welding, cutting, bending. It's all sorts. Just ideal for you if you're doing with your cars. Oh, the taxi's coming back, is it? It's the Volkswagen, isn't it? 74 in August. Oh, sorry, Margaret. She ain't putting years on you. But you're still fitter than somebody that's 24 now. See? See, the older generation go more get up and go. The younger ones have got up and gone. Yeah. I'm surprised that uploaded them, have you? So where they gone now then? YouTube's a big place, Johnny. We need a direct link. Yeah, but I don't know where they are, do I? Are they under your name, Johnny Lovejet? YouTube, I've got servers all over the world. Your video has gone to one of them somewhere. Unless we know, I've got no chance of finding it. Volkswagen Caddy. Oh, expensive now. Volkswagen, very expensive. But excellent cars. I had a Volkswagen 1.6 Blue Motion. Brilliant. Excellent, pardon me, excellent on fuel. Absolutely brilliant. Couldn't fault it. Johnny Lovejet, is it? So if I go onto YouTube now and look at Johnny Lovejet, they'll be there. Let's have a look. Oh, they are good too. I think I need to share the screen. Hopefully I don't cock it up again. Well, I'll have to do it over here. This is Johnny flying over Talbot. Just for you to see it. Ooh, look at that, that's high up, isn't it? A couple of 1,000 feet. Nice video though. Oh, and then it cancelled. Okay. What I'll do, I'll put them all in a row. I'll join them all together, Johnny. So they're all like one. I'll download them all, I'll put them all on, because they're only about 2 minutes long or something like that, all together. She's on the phone to a friend again. If he was flying, John, it'd be in the ocean. I don't think he's flying. Yeah, I've seen there's 3 on there, you're right. But what I'll do, I'll stitch them all together. It'll be something for me to do tonight now, for 5 minutes. I don't fuss about, because I'm bound to delete them all. You know, off my system, not off yours. But you'd be surprised how many views you'll have if other people see. They're like flying. YouTube will pick it up. And you might have a lot of people there interested in flying. It's quite clear, isn't it? "4,000 feet up." Yeah, it looks good. You can see my house from up there. Hold on, there's another one here. Let me see if I can share that one with everybody. Now this is taken off in Margam. There we go. So Johnny flying. Up. Ooh. Up and out. Another little microlight. Jumping up and down. You blink again. She's not in there though today. She's online, but she's I expect she's busy with her daughter. It's nice though, isn't it? Back it off. Oh, see now? I always got to count, back at everything up, don't I? Yeah, so I used to have a friend, I don't know if he's still down there, guy from Swansea. He got quite a tidy aircraft, you know, quite a big one. One of the cabins on the right hand side. I went up with him years ago. But I have been up in a microlight in Swansea Airport. We landed on Morva Beach. Quite scary, and your hands are freezing cold, isn't it? Once you go up a bit higher, I don't have no gloves on, stupid, innit? Should have ski gloves, because once you get a little bit high, your hands like blocks of ice. You flew for a bit, did you, Johnny? Yeah, I done parachute jumping. That's stupid, that was. Done for charity in Swansea Airport. Done 5 parachute jumps. Frightened the life out of you. Long way to go, take an iron back. Couldn't take it in Neath at all, but Patal wasn't open, I suppose. Is Neath open there, Margaret? Perhaps that's not open either, is it? Argos. I haven't got a good word to say about them. I bought a tablet off them, a Lenovo tablet. One day past the 28 days. Oh, tortured me, they did. I had to put them on YouTube. Useless, though. It's busy, that field down there now, Johnny, innit? You got a caravan there and everything now. Windsock. The summer's really busy. Nobody knows there's an airfield down there. Or very few do. What about the dead pile? Is that still down there in that farm? Where they chuck all the dead animals, the dead pile, and they burn them. A lot of logs and stuff there, innit? I just chuck them on the dead pile. There's quite a few videos on there, I've noticed, on YouTube about that airfield though. Good night, Margaret. See you in the morning. Very quiet on here tonight. I'll have to make the entertainment up. Yeah, it's very busy, isn't it? Yeah. We've got our hands full with the ghost stories. There's apparently some ghost storytellers in my stag. Price around tomorrow's different, Jack. You're going to do it yourself, Kyle, you? Oh God, you'll be off the road for bloody months. Euro car parts. That's where me and John get our parts from. Cheap. I'm going to mess about now, John. Just phone them up. Tell them the registration. La-di-da. And they leave and deliver them. Because we're with them doing it. Yeah, I was talking to John about that yesterday. Is he from my stag or Neath? That guy that comes to the house. You had a ghost story again today, John's, eh? Oh, I've been a bit busy today. Look at anything. Came on here late. So Kyle, that bloke, he's a mobile mechanic, is he? Does all sorts. Because me and John were talking about this yesterday. I know there's one in Neath, and there's one in my stag. That was pretty good. Yeah, genuine parts are the best if we can get hold of them. Who's parked there then, Fee? Oh, drugs probably. Oh, it's good. Better do it outside the house than messing about. I normally try and do it myself, But I don't know anything about, well, injectors are only screw in, they? Screw in, pipe out. That's all an injector is. And a little glow plug. Shouldn't be too hard to do it yourself. 30 quid. I think he said, John. Oh, I know. I got a driveway and still people park. So I can't get out sometimes. You got to go knock the door then, wherever they are. Do you mind moving your car? Oh, but I'm sat down. Well, if you don't move it, I'll drag it out of the way. That's what I tell them. They normally move it. Nothing worse than people parking right outside your house, aren't they? Whew. Up in Gleneath, they like that. They don't give a damn. There's one family in the street where my daughter lives. They got a big, huge yard in their house, but they park in the street. And they got a massive yard, enough room for 10 cars, but they don't park in there because hard to reverse out. So they park up and down the street, 10 cars in the street. Well, all the neighbours are sick of them. Expensive, isn't it? Yeah, they are. They don't give a damn, Dean. Another one of them's a learner driver, always coming here from Baglen. He parked right over there now, and he'd see me with my reversing lights on, but he'd be chatting to his person he's teaching, and they were like 20 minutes there. You know, I'm trying to get out. I went to him. I said, "Excuse me, do you mind moving?" "Oh, I can't a minute. I'm giving instruction. Will you block my entrance?" Ah, well, I felt like resorting to violence. You can't be like that. Not straight away. Yeah, and all the shopping fee. It's a killer, man. Absolute killer. In Glynneath, where my daughter lives with her mother, there's a guy next door. He got a van, Vivaro van. Then he got his little friend that comes there, and he got one of them little smart, tiny little smart car things, right? No bigger than this table. They are small. So the Vivaro parks in his place. Then the little smart car down. Instead of parking close to the van, he takes up all the space next door. So I can't get in there. So I got to park half on the pavement on the opposite side of the street, you know. Winds me up. Oh, I can imagine when the club was there. All the drunk drivers. Oh, it's killer, man. What I do know, though, is if you've got somebody that's disabled in the house, you can have signs put up outside your house for that area to be reserved for the disabled person's car or whatever, you know. Oh, what have you said again now, Dean? Be naughty again now, now. You can't say that word on you. Oh, look now. YouTube's a bit sensitive. Oh, it's okay. It's on YouTube. I can normally correct it on the other computer over here. So I got two computers running. It's the only way to do this. Otherwise, I think, well, it buggers up anyway. Oh, house opposite is always rented out, right? Well, last year, there was a complete and utter selfish idiot living in there. That's all I can say. They were having parties every weekend, right? And all their little friends would be parking up and down the street outside my house, right? Couldn't get out. And when you go over then, they're all drunk. So they couldn't drive anyway. Oh. So I have to squeeze the car out, you know. But then I get a tow rope around their thing and pull them back up the street. Right up the top. Leave them up there. So when they come out, they think their car's been pinched. Oh, no, it's up the top. You have your own back, same now. Well, I didn't know that. Fire exit. What about, is there a law that says that people can park on their drive as well? No, as long as they got road tax, they can park anywhere, John, can they? Oh. all the riffraff going there. They told you to stop going there, did they, Dean? uh, can't leave the riffraff in. Oh. Oh, so they can block an entrance but not an exit. Oh, that's good. So if your car's in your drive, they can't block you legally. That's good. Oh, my curb's not dropped. My curb's not dropped. I'll have to drop it, won't I? Can't be asked. Council want a fortune to drop your curb. Oh, right. So, you've been reading up the law, Kyle, have you? What? Well, I've been driving over the pedestrian path for the last 40 years. Well, 30 years. I gotta reconcrete my drive soon. Yeah, bye-bye, John. Yeah, they want 350 quid, I think it is, Kyle. It was. They want to drop the curb and put the stuff back. Concrete or whatever, you know. 350 quid. It's money you'll never see again, isn't it? So how's the internet going, Johnny? When they can have 2 gig downloads? Got them in Hong Kong, see? Super quick, can I? If you come in, you just got to get fiber network out on it because they won't go over cable, over copper. I don't suppose. The Virgin idea, aren't they? Compared to Talk are cheap. But they're not fast because they're using BT, aren't they? Yeah, BT. Yeah, let's hope so. Starlink. As long as we haven't got to pay in it, Greg. Swansea's going to be a gig network, is it? Yeah. Hong Kong are really fast over there, and parts of America. They got 100 up. 100 meg up. You know, it's a gig up and gig down. Yeah, nothing's free, right? Yeah, BT in it. Open, what's it called? Or some idiots coming past you, play music really loud. You can't believe it, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Trying to find where the chat has gone. See if I can find it. Chat, where are you? There we are, man. I knew it was there somewhere. Yeah, turn it down, goodness sake. Too, but then, see, you're limited by the computer you got, don't you? If you've got a Wi-Fi 801B or whatever it is, unless you've got a receiver on your laptop for that gig download, it's not going to be any good because you're restricted by your computer. See, this is all hardwired. I hardwired this from the LAN downstairs because I'm upstairs and the box is downstairs. Wi-Fi is with Dicky, so I just hardwire the cable up to you. It's much better. I did buy one of these. Have you seen these? You've bound to seen these, Johnny, haven't you? These repeater things. Top link. It's okay, range 300 megabits Wi-Fi. Range extender. It's okay, but it's not as good as hardwire. That'll be 100 quid a month, that will, Johnny. 1 gig. Okay for businesses. Private household though, unless you're watching, well, unless you've got 5 or 6 people in the house downloading all the time and uploading. It's never going to be used, man. Oh yeah. So it all drops down then, doesn't it? Like in this house, I got a laptop there, another laptop there, I got a laptop downstairs, I got the TV and the Wi-Fi in it, and your mobile phones. So it all splits up. It's handy for a business, you know. Been trying to do a QVC business on your. Oh, it's a nightmare though. I got the software, but the computer is not quick enough to do it. It's a switching software like HTVUs and all them. Managed to get the software. I paid for it, of course. But oh, it's not easy. I will do it in the end. So fuss around with it. Exactly. Be okay for a business like streaming, but all you need for this, because it's in the cloud, you only need 10 up and 10 down to do this. It's okay if you go to a nursing home or something like that, or a restaurant, you're providing free Wi-Fi, McDonald's type of thing. That'd be okay. But the household, never going to use it. It's the same when they were first starting selling. When you want, have a website now. We're going to give you a website. We're going to give you 20 gig of space. You're never going to make a website that big. No, that's why I had a problem with Virgin. When I had Virgin, on the day when the bloke fitted it, it was 200. As soon as the van went, and I tried it myself on speedtest.net, I think I got 80. I'm trying to talk to customer service. You might as well talk to a box. You get more sensitive a box. Useless. So it's funny, and as soon as a van goes out to the street, it dramatically drops. I think their meters are stuck on 200. The dial is stuck. Oh, look what it's on. It's on 200. It's always on 200. Well, Johnny will know. He's the one that's controlling it. He's got his hands on the knobs like this. Oh, more to Kenfigill, Leicester Bridge End. More to Kenfigill, Leicester Bridge End. Yeah, he's this. Anybody shout on customer service? Up, turn it down. Oh yeah, leased lines they call them, Johnny, don't they? Leased lines. They got to have it though, see, for the information they're sending back and forth. They actually lease the lines off Virgin. I can't wait when we can all have a satellite dish. It goes up to the satellite. Yeah, if the kids are on it all the time, it'll slow it down, see. Poor Dean, he's trying to get on the pawn, he can't get it done. Yeah, it's old equipment, isn't it? Poor Dean, he's trying to get on them, what are them channels called? It all drags down, Pornhub, is it? Is it something like that it's called? Dean's out the shed, trying to get the Pornhub. The Wi-Fi's not strong enough. Oh, come on, it's come to a crucial point, dear. Oh, it's not just you, Dean. There's loads of men like it. Out in that shed with their mobile device. uh, I was flicking through and it just came up. It just came up all of a sudden. It did. On the channel came up. That's why he's in there. If he takes toilet roll down there, that's the problem. Oh yeah, I gotta wipe the windows. Yeah, we know what you're doing. Yeah, it's the man cave. Kitchen roll or toilet roll. Don't let him take you down the shed. You'll be in there all night. You're on 350, get 380. Good God. That's because you're fiddling. You know the fiddles, don't you? The modem. See, they're bound to give their employees a better deal, aren't they? Thing is, where are you going to use it all, as we said earlier, you know? Unless you hardwired into your computers or laptop or whatever. Just set that properly. Yeah. What's that square thing that comes in the wall then? When Virgin put a thing through the wall, they put a square thing, don't they, on the end of it? $380. Good God. Are you on the same as fee? Oh, it's a filter, is it? I wonder what the hell that was. 380, look. Good God. I think the fastest mine goes to 63. BT. Talk. Upload is 20. Download's about 60. It's not bad. It's okay for what I need, you know. %, is it? Thing is, as you know, it's all to do with the upload streaming, because I'm uploading from the computer and up to the server. Downloads for when you're watching films, and like Greg when he's up the shed. Don't know what he's up to. Don't know. But or Dean. See, it's good that you're in, you know. Any problems, we can ask you. Say phoning China. I thought we were having thunder, Kyle. I would like to, I've got to put a new front door on. Greg's happy. Yeah, run a cable out, didn't it? Fused spur, as they call it. To a little box, and a couple of points off it. All right. Yeah, thunder first, clear the skies, and be nice and warm after. I don't mind that. I gotta chuck a load of stuff out. I gotta get a skip. I got a lot of crap in the sheds. And I got a double glazed front door to fit on the front window. That should be fun. The door is just about to fall off its hinges. Yeah. Johnny could do it, probably. Yeah, I've never done it, but I should imagine it's easy. Tap cons is all you need, isn't it? Are you Part P registered then, Johnny? If you're Part P registered, you can go and do Kyle's, can you? Yeah, I got a 6mm SDS. Direct fixed screws. Tap cons, are they called tap cons? Or they them ones with they're anodized gold. They've got the thread right up to the head. And fixings every 6 inches then, they're supposed to be, I think. Right. 100mm, 4 inches now. All right. This is just in case you split the joint today when you're tightening up. Only welded, didn't he? I'll have a look at it tomorrow. Measure it all up again, make sure it will fit. Might have a little chat on you, isn't it? It's a bit slow tonight though. YouTube are slowing everything down. Yeah, I normally put it on my drive, last skip I had. It was an attempt at a joke, Dean, on Johnny Lovejet. I asked the council if I could have a skip outside my house. They told me I could do cartwheels down the street for all they cared. It's one of his jokes. What is he got a joke book, old-fashioned joke book, right by the computer? Oh, Kyle's got it. Da da da, diddle da da. What do you mean slow for him? He is slow. He's Captain Slow. His jokes are shocking, Dean. Oh, my cat today caught a mouse. And the mouse is squealing and kicking and everything, trying to get away. But the cat had it on the back of its neck. I tried to whack the cat to leave it alone, but it wouldn't. And it proceeded to eat it then, head first. Cats are disgusting animals, fair play. It's all a bit of fun, yes. Just the jokes are terrible. Our council would say it. It was an attempt at a joke, but as you can see, it's gone terribly wrong. Johnny's jokes. Rest in peace. Get that book, take it down the garden and bury it. Put a little cross. Glynneath is lovely up there. Pity the people weren't so nice. Went down like a lead balloon. Yep. Everybody questioning it. Did the council actually say that? Oh, they were wrong to say that. See, Johnny? What it is, Johnny, your jokes are from Agam. You're trying to tell them to people in Velindre. They analyse everything as if it's fact, right? So you've got to make it easier for them. But maybe better buy a book. Watching Lilo and Stitch. It's better than SpongeBob. God. My jokes are terrible, right? I gotta say. I don't even know what Lilo and Stitch are. You haven't got it tattooed on you, girl, have you? You can have that now till you're 80 odd. Well, if you live that long. It's permanent. I got no tattoos. Infinite and beyond. until you get the creme, and then all of a sudden everything stops then. Go, the creme is busy. Have you noticed? Johnny, the pong coming from the creme? Blinking heck. Yeah, they're very, very busy with the COVID on the creme. Because you've got white smoke coming from that way. This way. Buzzing. See, not only have we got the steelworks, we've got the bloody creme as well. They must be throwing them in there. I think they are doing doublers up the creme. Good God. Well, it's a white horrible smell, you know. That white horrible burnt flesh smell. It's like a barbecue on bloody steroids. Close your windows. Did I tell you the story when I was working for the council years ago? We had to go down to the crematorium, change the fire bricks, right? And the only way to do it, you've got to get in there, right? There's a service arch, but no, not big enough. So the only way to do it is get inside the cremator. So we tossed coins for about an hour to see who had to go in there. Anyway, I lost, so I had to go in the cremator, crawl in, you scrape at the cement and you take these blocks out, some are cracked. But when I was in the cremator now, as you are, like, you know, pondering life and its destiny and all that, I found this little marble looking thing. I stuck it in my pocket, innit? Right, off to Burrows Yard now for lunch, right? So everybody there in a big long table in Burrows Yard in the canteen. So they're all eating their lunch now, their sandwiches and things they made in the house. And so I get this thing out of my pocket now and it rolls it down the table, see? So I can't stop laughing because it was quite funny what happened next. So anyway, so they're all looking at it rolling down the table like this now, like in slow motion until it stops about halfway, see? So this bloke now, he got a sandwich in his mouth and he picks it up, he's looking at it. He said, that looks similar to a knuckle, he said. I said, it is a knuckle, I've just been working in the creme. Oh, I should have seen them. They were throwing these sandwiches at me. One was being sick. I was banned from the canteen, council canteen. Banned and a bollocking from the foreman for taking somebody's knuckle from the creme. I thought it was a bit of fun, but they weren't happy. Oh, I had some terrible looks. Di the glass wouldn't talk to me again. Oh, but it's funny, innit? You know. But, yeah, Di the glass, he wouldn't talk to me. The deaf guy then used to do. Deafy used to call him. It's a bit nasty, but Deafy used to call him. He used to do all the windows. I laugh my head off, man, thinking about it. Yeah, but it was funny. As he was rolling down the table, everybody's just looking, you know. And then he went, stopped, you know. That looks like a knuckle. I said, that is a knuckle. I've just been down the creme. And laugh. That's the funny humour, like, you know. They all throwing these sandwiches at me. One was being sick. One had to go home. He felt so ill. I thought it was a bit of fun. Giggle. But they didn't. Yeah. No wonder a lot of people were going for me, yeah. Yes. I don't know what they done with that knuckle. I didn't have it back. They won't give it back to me. I think they put it in a plastic cup and took it back down there next day. But buzzing. Don't want to come out of that burner thing. We had overalls on, but my clothes underneath were buzzing. Oh, horrible smell. But I could quite easily have gone to sleep in there if you left me in there. It was quite peaceful. Yeah. A bit funny seeing it. And I've worked in a morgue. No bodies in there. But I hid in one of the chillers. One of the fitters came to fit a gasket on the door. And he opened the door, I went, oh! Shit, this every did. Oh, it was funny that was. In Bristol Royal Infirmary. Oh, working for a contracting company. We had to go down there. We had to fix new rubber grommets on the doors, on the freezers, where they keep the dead. I just crawled inside. I thought, I'll have this bloke when he comes to do it. I got a weird sense of humour. Didn't see any dead bodies or anything. It's all very, very clean. But you got to laugh, see him now. Life is too serious, man. Yeah, that's how Lord Beaverbrook is attacking me for having a warped sense of humour. Nothing better than jumping out on somebody. He's a solicitor, is he? Good God. Are they busy now then, solicitors? All right. My daughter wants to be a solicitor. Is he in the Masons then, Dean? A lot of them are in the Masons. Oh, have you been told by a steel bar? Horrific. I've had it once, Kyle. Don't. It's the most scariest thing you'll ever have. Yeah, they all go partners and it saves them having to pay out big salaries. So they make him a partner. That's what they tend to do. Yeah. I've done it once, Kyle. I'd never do it again. You're so close to that car in front. Frighten the bloody life for you. Johnny couldn't be in the Mason. He hasn't got the knees for it. Yeah, I've only done it once. I've done it from Cardiff to St Athan. Oh, nightmare it was. You like this, back and forth. Because it's only a little pivot you're on, isn't it? Shaking back and forth all the time. Oh, scary. It's only about 1.5 meters long, I think it is. Dangerous. I'd never do that again. Yeah, no power steerings where it's heavy as hell, isn't it? Yeah, it's so close, isn't it? I was being told by a transit van and I couldn't see anything. I was just, oh, scary. Aren't there loads of flies out there, then gnats and all that, Johnny? Yeah, good night, Dean. I'll be going in a bit now. I'm going to watch a bit of Netflix and then I'll be going to bed. Johnny's out the back garden in his Wendy house. There's toilet roll out there. Yeah, good night. Right, I think it's time for us all to go to bed. Well, to go down, I think. What do you think? I'm back on tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, see. I gotta get some little bit of Netflix and a bit of kip. Should we all say good night to each other? Good night, all. Good night, Fee. Good night, Greg. Good night, Johnny. Good night to anybody else that's watching. There's only 5 watching now. Good night, all. They're all dropped off. Right, please subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Comment, thumbs up, whatever that means. And see you tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. Good night, Jason. Good night, Johnny. See you all tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock sharp. And we'll continue. We'll have a bit of news, a bit of chat. I would have done Johnny's video by then. Go watch them all in one go. Right, everybody, have a lovely night. Stay safe. And enjoy yourselves. I'm going to try and file out this and click that. And see you all tomorrow morning. Bye.